Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for being here. Today, I want to take a moment to acknowledge a very important person in my life, my best friend, Allison. Allison and I met almost 5 years ago and have been very close ever since. We have been through it all, and no matter what we've been through, she has always shown me just how strong a person she truly is. She plays a very important role in my life, and I can only hope she always will. Many of you know that Allison attends Radford University, and in a few months she will be walking across stage to receive her bachelor's degree in psychology. This is a huge achievement and a milestone for anyone, but for Allison, I know it means the world. Words cannot explain how proud of her I am and of all of her accomplishments. One of her accomplishments being that she has kept a 4.0 GPA through all semesters of attending. Of course, while keeping this GPA, there were plenty of nights of staying in and plenty of nights of studying all night long. So of course, you'd probably think we didn't have much of a social life, but I knew in the end it was worth it to her. I will never forget the nights of procrastination and worry, or the timeless times I would come out in the living room and she would be passed out asleep on the couch with laptop still running and a notebook on her chest. Although she was constantly stressing about homework or an exam or lab practicals, she always managed to do her best and come out on top. I have never seen anyone work so hard on an assignment just for a few extra points, but as she would like to say, every point counts. She never gave up and always pushed herself to the fullest extent. I feel we could all learn from her drive and her desire to succeed. In doing all of this, she also managed to hold a few part-time jobs, from working late night in the drive-thru at Wendy's, to faking her smile at Bath & Body, to serving up grande frappuccinos at Starbucks. She literally did it all. Of course, there were days of the meltdowns and doubts of what she was going to do after graduation. There were the days she constantly went back and forth, whether she wanted to go into nursing or whether she wanted to go into occupational therapy. And I can almost guarantee as I stand up in front of all of you today, she is still having those doubts in her mind. Allison will also be the first person to tell you that her college experience didn't start off the way that she intended it to. However, she didn't let that negativity get in her way, and she still pushed through and still did her best to come out on top. She went through a lot of family stress, the daily struggle of driving 2 hours a day, back and forth, and almost to the point where she would starve herself because she refused to pay for a meal plan. I stand here today in front of all of you, and I can honestly say that I've never been more proud of somebody else in my life, and I've never been more inspired by anybody but Allison. She is a prime example of what it is like to work so hard for something and come out on top. She has motivated me to do the best that I can, and I strongly feel that if anybody deserves a congratulations, then it would be her. So congratulations, Allison, for pulling off all those late nights of studying and working so hard to get where you are today. And thank you for inspiring everyone around you. Thank you.
Got it.